Drone room. I got drones. What up? Let's meet. The title of this is Let's Meet. Let's meet the JJRC. You want to meet the JJRC waterproof drone? This thing's squishy. Look at this. Look at it squish. Look, it's flexible. Here, I don't know if these blades are so flexible, but bam, look at those blades. Bam, look at those blades. You could actually cut these blades, and this drone is said to fly well. Here, we'll do it again. Look at that. I mean, dude, that's pretty impressive, right? And then one, two, three, bounce back. But no, it's not. Let's meet the JJRC. Although maybe we'll get back to the JJRC in a minute. Is it let's meet the JJ Pro? JJ Pro? Hey, how's it going? What's up, guys? My name is JJ Pro. I love to fly, and I'm a Q6 killer. Ha 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 ha. No, it's really not that either. I'm gonna wait till a lot more people get in here to start telling you guys what the Let's Meet is about. And I do have a stabilized camera. I've been listening to you guys. Look. No hands. I'm not holding my camera here. I'm not wobbling it up and down. The clarity should be pretty darn clear. And I listen to yous. It's YouTube as well. It's my tube, but it's really YouTube. It's YouTube. It's your tube. So I do listen to y'all. What else we got sitting around here while we are waiting? Got a nice little controller. Meow, meow, meow. That's for one of my RC crawlers, which is up there. And I don't know that I can grab it without wobbling my station. Although I can move. Dude, I can move. We can just put this up here, and we will put that back there, and bam, stabilized. Look, no hands. I have a pretty tall tripod that we're using. We'll touch on the Let's Meet in a while, and look at this. From shoes, what shoes? Bamzo. Hold on, hold on. It's like a magic trick. It just keeps getting longer and longer. My Flytech Navi is holding it up. Let's see, what do we got going on here? We got and one. Yes, we got and one shoe paper here, which makes for a great mask. So we are going to put our mask on because if we're meeting people, we need to be incognito, right? Definitely need to be incognito. Bam, incognito. You can't tell this is J-Drone. Need to actually tuck that up, make it look a little bit nicer. This could also be good for respiratory. Going into an abandoned building, this might save my lungs a little bit. All right, so we were actually going to grab bam. No, that ain't gonna work. All right, we'll just put that over there. Excuse me. Let's meet. That's dude. That's it. Let's meet. That's the title here, and we'll touch on that in a little bit once more people get in here. I see people are starting to filter in. If you're in here and you ain't said hi, bam, hi. I'm saying hi to you. That's the little RC crawler that that was for. Nice little, and the top's actually like made out of metal. Let's see. Gurman, is it Gurman? Gaming, Garmin, something with magic. What up with magic? I can do magic too. Check it out. You see this? Bam! Where'd it go? You probably saw it drop. Let's see. RC multi-rotors. What's going on? The title of this is Let's Meet. Magica. So we're going to touch on that in a little bit, and until more people get in here, I'm more than happy to conversate with you guys and kind of just grab stuff that's laying around me. I got tons of stuff around me that I can grab. We'll grab the new Hubsan Desire Pro, and more people are filtering in. Bamzo Hubsan Desire Pro. This is actually weird. I just did a side-by-side comparison with this with the new JJRC GPS tracker. They're using the same exact blades. The batteries are pretty similar, but what's odd is the new JJRC, this ain't JJRC. This is Hubsan. The new Hubsan battery, instead of being 7.4 volt, it's 7.6 volt. I don't know if that's going to transition well, or if it's actually going to be backwards. It's probably going to actually be backwards. We were in Walmart today. Did anybody catch my Walmart feed? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, I caught it. Anybody catch my Walmart feed? It was actually the first time intentionally that I decided to actually interact with people that I didn't know. Now, I've interacted with people that I didn't know in the store, basically trying to shut me down, like, you got to stop recording. You cut that out. And needless to say, I didn't do it because that's not what J-Drone does. I don't walk in a straight line. I kind of like bounce all over the place, kind of how we're bouncing all over the place right now. But yeah, so we're in there, and there's two girls just like skateboarding down the aisles. I'm like, what? That is cool. I walk away. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. Do y'all want to be on YouTube? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, all right, go down there, skate this way, and I'm like holding the camera like that, and they come flying past. So that's pretty cool. Let's meet. Let's meet. I'm going to keep that there. For some reason, some of these feeds have been taking a little bit for more people to come in. I think the Walmart feed actually took maybe like 2 to 3 minutes for people to actually start filtering in. But dude, I'm good. I'm good at jabberjawing. I can jabberjaw to this camera talking to myself if you guys don't want to type until more people get here. I don't got another camera on me or another phone on me, and I don't see another one here. Otherwise, I'd just grab this. I dropped the link. We dropped the link into Drone Days or something, and we get lots of people here almost immediately. But until then, we are going to just kind of jabberjaw. What else J Drone got? Anybody know what controller that's for? Looks like a Mavic controller, but it's a Spark controller. And let's go ahead and see what's in the case. I bet there's a Spark in the case. Let's meet. That is the title. I'm going to keep referring back to that. And bamzo, what do we got here? DJI Spark Alpine White. That's the drone that I got super duper cheap. Bam, bam, bam. My brother just messaged me. He telling me about something that we were talking about earlier. We're not going to message him because we are here. We are on the J Drone Zone. Let's meet. All right, so I'm going to dabble in a little bit here. I'm just going to touch bases on it just a little bit for the people that are here that keep on popping in and out, whatnot. I really have never met anybody from YouTube. I mean, I guess I have. I've met people that have seen me and like, yo, you're J Drone. But actually, like scheduling meetups, I never really met anybody from YouTube. I was at work one day, and somebody that's in one of my groups that actually watches me came up. You're that J Drone guy. I was like, uh-oh, was I in one of your abandoned spots or whatnot? It's kind of off-putting being called out of YouTube, being called out of this bubble that we're talking in. You're J Drone. It's like, maybe I might be J Drone. What'd I do? What do you want me for? Oh, you're a fan? That's cool. But the whole Let's Meet thing is basically going to be it's going to be an announcement. It's going to be an announcement for it's going to be an announcement basically for you guys to come meet me and other YouTubers. It's not just going to be, hey, come to the J Drone show, which we could do that, but it's being coordinated by several friends of mine that are pretty local, and I'm gonna unveil it here, but then I'll also make a video like directly about it. That way you guys know exactly what's going on, where to meet and where to go and whatnot. But still waiting for a bunch more people to come in here. It's acting slow. And if there's people in here, I apologize. And if you are messaging, I'm not seeing your messages. Sometimes this takes a while. I don't know why. I don't know if notifications aren't going out or if it's slow on my part, where it's like recording and not broadcasting out immediately. Because sometimes, bam, immediately there's tons of people, and that's just not been the case today. Let's see, what else do we got here? We got lots of stuff laying around that I could show you guys. We got this right here, bamzo. What is this? This is essentially what this is. On top of that, it's actually not that, but this will turn a GoPro into that. And I see more people in here. Let's meet. We are going to talk about meeting, guys. Until then, we're just going to grab the stuff that's laying around, and I'm going to kind of show it off. So this right here is a simple thing. You could take a GoPro, you could take this, and we can plug this into the GoPro, and just like this, which we will do here, and let's see, turn it around the right way, bam, plug it into the GoPro like that, and guess what? We now have FPV coming out of this. Super cool device, pretty cheap. I have a video on it. You can definitely check that out. Did anybody in here check out the Walmart feed today? Was anybody in here on the live Walmart feed? It was a good feed. It wasn't too crazy like I normally do. Sometimes I go off the wall and just do really dumb stuff or really crazy stuff. And the only other thing that you need to do with this was actually connect it to power, and you'll have power on an LCD screen. And then you just grab another screen. Wait, where can I get that? Seems awesome. It is awesome. Dude, if you go through my videos, I just recently did a review on it. I got mine on Walmart. If you don't have the proper connections, you want to make sure you're getting all the plugs. So a lot of people will just sell this. A lot of people will just sell this with the antenna, but then you need the wires, and it's a two-stage wire. We'll pop that off. This is the one wire that'll plug right into the bottom of it, and then you have this wire here, which is actually what the GoPro plugs into, and then your power wire. So you want to make sure you get those, and then the GoPro wire itself looks like this. It's that'll plug into the side of the GoPro, and then this plugs into that two-stage set of wires. So just go on any site, and that's probably backwards. It looks like it's backwards to me. So you're looking for TS832 5.8 gigahertz transmitter, and you should be able to find something. If you could find the one with all the wires, dude, you're king. Then you don't gotta buy nothing else. If you get a cheap one, which is the same as this without the wires, then you're gonna have to piece it together and then get it. Since we're here and since we're waiting, we'll power this up. We'll show you how it works. So I'm gonna do this off screen, or maybe we could do it on screen. Check it out. All right, so we are going to connect our wire here, because again, we're hands-free because I'm listening to you guys. Somebody said that why don't you use stabilized camera? Well, it's like normally I like to be all over the place and whatnot, but we have this on a tripod. So all right, we've connected that wire, and then quite simply all we have to do is plug this into the GoPro, just like that. So that's plugged in now. Now we need power. We got power, and we will go ahead and put this up here. We take this wire and this wire, let's see, bam, so right way, and we plug it in. Now we have a readout, right? We have a readout, and the only thing we need to do now is turn on the GoPro. So GoPro's on in a second. Yes, it's on. When this is hooked up, you won't have any back display. So once the GoPro's on, you need a receiver, because this is a transmitter, and this will be the receiver. And let's see, we need to switch over the channel. Give me a second. We'll definitely show you what this is seeing, which it's going to be seeing you because it's pointed there. And we're waiting for this to scan. It's scanning. Scanny, 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 scan. And bam, so there you go. That's what it sees, and it transmits over. If you have a set of goggles, you could do this. The latency on it is just over 1/10 of a second. So if you're racing, you're probably not going to want to use it, and you probably want to use just a simple DIY setup like that with a small camera on it. But if you're like cruising, if you got the GoPro on like a Phantom or something where you're just cruising, that 1/10 of the second is not going to affect your flight whatsoever. So who's in the house? I see more people are in here. Let's meet. That's the deal. That's what we're talking about. And earlier, before anybody was in here, I was showing off the squishability of this JJRC waterproof drone, the bendability. Here, check it out. The bendability of these blades. Look at that blade, dude. Bam. Dope drone, cheap drone, durable drone. Who's in here? Type up. I know one or two of you that have been typing are in here, but there's gonna be an announcement, and I keep let's meet. It's getting a little bit dry, J Drone. You keep on saying let's meet, so where are we meeting? All right, I'm gonna break it down a little bit. And again, I will have a video on this. If anybody is in Pennsylvania or the surrounding states, what is going on, Eric? Not much. Let's meet. You want to meet? Let's meet. But if anybody's in Pennsylvania or the surrounding states, or has the means to travel, come March, the first weekend in March, Saturday or Sunday, I'm not going to relinquish which one it is. You'll have to look for the video that I make directly for this. Saturday or Sunday. Anybody see the movie Silent Hill? Does anybody remember that movie? We're going to meet, and it's not just going to be me and hopefully some of you guys. It's going to be me and a bunch of local YouTubers that do the URBEX thing, URBEX abandoned find type thing. We're going to meet off of where Silent Hill was based, and that's Centralia. That's the town that's on fire, basically an abandoned town. There's like 1 or 2 residents still in there, but the government mandated if you didn't sell us your house and we didn't demo your house, well, we can't kick you out. But guess what? When you pass, your house is getting demoed. So the whole town, dude, the whole town is basically streets. And there's graffiti highway and whatnot. It's a neat town to explore, but a lot of us local people that want to meet one another as YouTubers are meeting there. But we're also sending out an invite to anybody watching. Anybody watching that wants to come out and meet some of your YouTubers, like Journey with Jay is going to be there. Um, the Exploring Nomad's going to be there. JP Videos is going to be there. Jeff Grant Media is going to be there. There's going to be, and the Wandering Woodsman I think is going to be there as well, from what I hear. There's going to be a lot of YouTubers there that we're going to meet, and then there's going to be a lot of influx. Like there's a page on Facebook for this with it's showing a insane amount of interest on it, so this might be a huge thing. And again, it's for us YouTubers to meet one another, but it's also for fans per se, or people that want to get into it, that maybe want to do a little Q&A with myself or other people. That's kind of what it's going to be for. I'm definitely bringing a drone. I will be flying a drone. I'll probably be bringing my Spark. What's up from Michigan? Michigan in the house. What up? Is it snowing up there, man? I know my friend from Chicago said it's supposed to be snowing there. It stopped snowing here, but out, let's see, northwest Pennsylvania. I'm northeast Pennsylvania. Northwest Pennsylvania, one of my friends said it was still snowing. We got heavy snow, then we got rain, and then it just turned all into ice. So everything outside is like a sheet of ice. But yeah, so that's the Let's Meet thing. I've never participated in any type of YouTube thing, and the people that actually coordinated this, I'm in a tight circle with them. We're all kind of like URBEX people, although they do that a lot more than I do. I'm more drone boy more than they are, and some of them have drones, but they really concentrate on the abandoned thing, as where I really concentrate on the drone thing. And when I find an abandoned building or I find an abandoned spot, throw a drone up, do walkthroughs around it for you guys. Let's see, Nashville listening, still cold up there. It is still cold. What up, Nashville? Just got into flying drones and I love it too, man. Let's see. We'll turn this around, because I don't know if I really haven't recognized anybody's name here besides one or two people that have been on my feeds before. So I'm in what's called the drone room. And the drone room is full of drones, man. So if you're new to the channel, here, let's see. No snow, but 44 degrees. It's a lot warmer here. This is the drone room, man. I mean, I got some RC cars too, but this is why the thing's labeled drone hoard. I have a sickness, and my sickness is sick. Even, let's see if we could stretch it up there on top. I mean, everywhere, everywhere, man. We go full 360 with this camera, and there are drones everywhere. So we are in the drone room, guys. For anybody new here, definitely smash that subscribe button, especially if you're new to flying drones. I'm your dude. I got everything from micros, like I could probably pick up something pretty small that's laying near me. Bamzo. Let's see. Just bought a Holy Stone HS300 coming next week. I'm excited. Yes. HS300, good drone. I own it. Holy Stone's a good company. Sometimes they're a little bit overpriced, but the customer service is dope, dope, dope. See, bam, we go anything from this little mini hexacopter to what I've already showed you. Got it for 89. 89's, dude, 80, you can't beat that for $89. Instead of 179. That 179 is exactly what I was telling you about, where sometimes they could be overpriced. But dude, for under $100, you can't beat it. But Bamzo, go from a mini to something like that to this is about the same side, doing little mods. The Bugs 2W is on its way. First drone, 150 bucks. You're gonna love the Bugs 2W. The Bugs 2W is the higher model one. I have two of them. You need to, if you want to connect to that FPV, you need to make sure you have a dual band phone. Most iPhones are dual band, because it's the Wi-Fi it's spitting out for you to see FPV is 5G, as opposed to 2.4G, which 90% of older drones were. Newer drones coming out of China are operating off 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. So you need to make sure you have a dual band phone. Love your videos too. Keep up the good work. Eric, I appreciate you, brother. Happy you dig the videos. That's what it's about. I mean, I love flying. Even hypothetically, if nobody was watching me, I'd probably be doing this. That's how a little bit twisted I am in the head. But I'd be categorizing my flights, making mods. I'd be doing it. But guys like you people that really appreciate that what I'm doing makes this worthwhile. Makes it like, yes, I'm gonna make another video, and I'm gonna make another video, and I'm gonna do another video. Oh, you want me to do something on that? I'll do it. And again, we're no hands here. The whole reason we are no hands here is because one of you guys made the suggestion. J Drone, we'd like to see you on a stable video. I would compliment you, but this is the first video I have seen from you. Mr. Magic, dude, you gotta compliment. Dude, the magic trick, like, what's gone? What? Yeah, dude, if you like drones, Mr. Magic, I'm gonna call you Mr. Magic. If you like drones, my channel's for you. If you like history and abandoned stuff, I do that too. If you like live feeds, I go live occasionally. If you like vlogs, I do that too. I do a little bit of everything. And occasionally I'll review something that's not drone related or RC related. So there's a lot on my channel, man. If you want to be entertained, I can entertain you, I promise. Again, I'm a little here. This little screen, we have a little screen that you're watching me that I'm kind of outlining here. This little screen is like a wall, and this is my brain. Just like, it's kind of like all over the place, man. So I'm not the typical, all right, guys, we have a 2.4 gigahertz drone that operates off of a 3.74 500 milliamp an hour battery. To bind this, you want to throttle up and no, dude, I'm not that dude. I've kind of broken the mold of the whole techie nerd type drone guy. I'm a jock. I was a jock in high school. I ran track. I did soccer, and I also wrestled, and I played street ball. So I kind of have a different take on this, and hopefully a fresher take, which a lot of people have said you have a fresher take, you have a more urban style on this take, and it gives you something different to look at. I'm not knocking the other guys. Vortex X3 in the house. What up? I'm not knocking the other guys. Quadcopter 101. That's my dude. Before I started any of this, me and him was chatting on Facebook. And me and him chatted maybe like in, I'm going to say maybe like 3 weeks ago, he was on one of my feeds with Soul Force. Soul Force, also another good dude. And I don't knock anybody's style. I just got my own style. I'm a little bit loud. I'm a little bit crazy. I'm a little bit flamboyant, I guess you would say. And I go over the top, as you can see, with all the drones. I mean, we got drones on the wall. Like, this whole room's full of drones. I kind of go in excess. But, and as you can see, my desk is a mess. My desk is a horrible mess. But again, guys, is there anybody from Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, Ohio, or anybody with the means to travel? Anybody that doesn't have like stringent ties or whatever? We are going to be doing a meet. And I know some of you guys said this is the first video that you've actually catch me. Deezy in the house. What up? Deezy's not new. Deezy's one of my boys. Deezy. March, I believe it's 3rd. March 3rd, we are doing a meetup in Centralia. Centralia is the area that Silent Hill. Bam! Ray's here. Ray's an old school drone head in here. Ray, we got a lot of new people, Ray. DZ, we got a lot of new people in here. And bam! RC Crazy. Starting to see some people that normally come in here. Getting a little excited. Not to say I wasn't excited about the new people. I definitely love new people. But if you are going to be around Pennsylvania, if you're in New York, New Jersey, Ohio, St. Louis, Hudson 216 with a Wi-Fi repeater on the way. Dude, Wi-Fi repeaters, I don't have one yet, but I hear good things. We're doing a meetup. Anybody hear of Silent Hill? Anybody ever watched the movie Silent Hill? Anybody? Anybody watched that movie? Let me hear a yes. Let me hear a no. I never heard of it. But regardless, whatever you type, you have Google. You can Google Silent Hill. New people rock. Yet Deezy, absolutely new people rock. I love new people. Just as well as I love my old school dudes that know me. The new people, they don't know me that well, but it's a good way to get to know me. Smash that subscribe button. Go through my videos. I got tons of videos. But anyway, we're doing like a meet and greet. It's a bunch of YouTube people that are going to meet where Silent Hill was based off of. The abandoned, burning town of Centralia in Pennsylvania. If you're going to be around the area, this is an open invite. I'm not going through details, where to meet, when to meet, exactly, time to meet, but I will do a specific video on that. I'll do a specific video on that. That way you guys have no confusion. You can refer back to the video and be like, bam, That's where we're gonna meet J Drone. And again, JP Videos, Jeff Grant Media, the Wandering Woodsman, something Nomad. Dude, there's a lot of local YouTubers, and some of them have bigger channels that are coming. I'm in contact with one really top of the line dude that might also come too. Got both movies in 3D. Well, this will be real. If you're near this area come March, and you want to come to it, man, this will be complete three-dimensional. You'll be able to touch stuff. You'll be able to actually experience Silent Hill. Although I mean, it's not Silent Hill, but it is finally some people are actually popping in. Yes, like I said, Mr. Magic, and again, we will do my magic trick. DZ, I learned magic. You see it? Now you don't. What? Crazy. Yes, sometimes these feeds take a little while. Today it was weird. I was walking around Walmart for about 2 to 3 minutes and I had nobody, but I kept jabberjawing and then people started filtering in. Carpet. It didn't hit the carpet, DZ. Come on now. It went into like black space. That battery is gone. I mean, check it out, right? So the battery's gone, and then right, whoop, bam. What? Came out of nowhere. My magic skills are on top. But yeah, so there's no set protocol to this, because again, some people live in different parts of the world, and right now I'm operating off my Wi-Fi in my house, and I'm actually in the furthest room for it, so maybe this lagged a little bit. I don't know. Sometimes, bam, J Drone goes live. Everybody's here. Will you make a vlog about the meetup? I'm worldwide. DZ is worldwide. He was just in Philadelphia. He was in DC right after I was in DC. I'm not going to do a vlog. Or maybe it is a vlog, dude. Vlog. Video log. Video log. I guess maybe it's a vlog. But essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to stationize the camera, basically how we are here, and or maybe not. Maybe I'll go in front of my computer or whatever. But it will be a video. It will be a set video to meet where Silent Hill took place. And that's a little bit of the facade of it. Wow, Silent Hill was based off this. I can go there. It's pretty close to me. I've been there a lot of times. I've flown there. I've explored there. I explored the abandoned mayor's house before it got demolished. So it's kind of that facade. Wow, I can be there. And it's kind of also the facade that, hey, you can meet J Drone. If you're familiar with other people that I deal with, you can meet them. If you know other YouTubers, dude, this thing is bigger than me and my small group. It's slowly trickling on out. They've all made videos about it already. They made videos about it a while ago and as of recently, and this is the first time I'm touching on it, because generally I'm doing the J Drone thing. I'm outside flying, I'm inside flying, I'm modding, I'm showing you how to do stuff, I'm getting the deal of the day for you guys. That way you can get cheap drones. Basically trying to keep you guys entertained. But I figured it's almost a month away. I haven't hyped it at all. So might as well do it right now. Might as well touch base with you guys live. See if there's any interest, and if there is any interest, let me know. I'm in PA. I'm in Ohio. I'm in St. Louis. I'm in South Carolina, and I could travel. I'm in Cali, and I got money out the wazoo. I'm coming. Yes. Let me know. I'd definitely be excited. Love the deal last night. 2 codes though, bet they went quick. Yeah, dude. And that came from, let's see. I don't even know who to consider my guy. My guy contacted me, and he very rarely contacts me. I don't even know what company he works with directly. That was a Delphi drone. I don't know, man. Just some sales dude. And it's one of my friends that I've dealt with for a long period of time, but I really have limited contact with him anymore. And he was like, hey, I have 2 codes. Can you give them to people? It's like, well, I could contact people directly. That was cool of them. Absolutely, absolutely cool. And instead of me chalking up one of the codes, nom nom nom. Now there's one code. I threw out both codes. I have a drone close to the drone that we sold yesterday, which is actually somewhere. I kind of had it in my hand somewhere. I don't know, but I have a drone close to that drone, so I figured instead of me eating up one of the codes, I'm gonna throw it at you guys. That way, two of yous have the opportunity to pick up something 50% off. And I might be able to get more stuff like that. I do have, dude, I used to have tons of sellers before the Amazon bubble bursted, where they got super strict with things. I had probably 50-fold sellers that I could go to and be like, yo, I'm J-Drone. You want to test that? I'll give you exposure. And they would hook me up with codes. They would hook me up with 100% free codes. I haven't came across 100% free codes in a long time, man. But I guess they're starting to realize, hey, the Amazon scare's over. You can use codes, and it'll help you promote your stuff. And that's kind of what it was. What is the deal of the day today? I don't know, yo. I didn't do a deal of the day today. I've been thinking about doing a striker deal today. Or we'll just tilt it over. Tilt it over. I'm grabbing something. Bamzo. I haven't done this deal of the day, but I'm tempted to. This is the striker, and I believe this was my first striker. Market is stale today. This is my original striker, dude. I lost this outside for, I think, a week and a half, and found it. And it worked. And it still works. But anyway, let's see. It was the Firefly. Yeah, Firefly, dude. 48 some odd dollars. You have made 8 videos in the last 24 hours. I'm gonna venture to say it might be more than that. But you're probably looking, so you probably know. Yes, I make videos. That's what I do. Dude, the magic, dude. I got pop 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 pop. Have a video. I spit out videos like I don't know, like a cowboy spits chew. It's trying to keep you informed. It's trying to keep you entertained. I know everybody's not going to care about this drone. I know everybody's not going to care about this drone. I know everybody's not going to care about modding a drone like this with a 5.8 gigahertz camera. I know everybody's not going to be about the Navi drone. But if I make a video on all these drones, I'd probably touch bases with a lot more of you than I would just making a video on this drone. I honestly try to cater to you guys. Roadkill in the house. What up, Roadkill? You made one, brother. Happy to see you here. Roadkill, I know you're down south, so let's meet. Might not happen for us unless you got a ticket up north come March. Come March, Silent Hill, where Silent Hill, the movie, was based off of. Centralia. It's a burning town in Pennsylvania, and underground it is still burning. The fire's actually moved on a little bit. We're actually doing a meet. Myself, a bunch of other YouTubers, and we're throwing it out to anybody who wants to come. I believe it's March 3rd. I believe it's going to be a Sunday in March. Hey, Jay, do you have the Bold Cash BO3? I do not have the Bold Cash BO3. I know about the Bold Cash BO3, and it is a dope drone, but I don't have it. But back to the deal of the day. Maybe after we're done here, maybe we'll run a direct deal of the day on the striker. I paid for my first 2 of these $69.99, I think. Freaking sweet, bro. I'll try to make it for sure. Dude, if you can. I mean, if you're free, by all means, we're not going to be handing out gold or anything. It is literally just to meet. It's to meet in a cool area, too. It's not like, hey, let's go to Subway and have a Subway sandwich and have a little talk. No, it's going to be an abandoned town. There's not many buildings left. The streets are still there, so it's really eerie being able to be on these streets and have no buildings. You can see the foundations, and it's going to be cool. It's a lot bigger than J-Drone. No gold or Subways. No gold or Subway. I'm sorry, brother. But yeah, so maybe after this we'll do this because, dude, I paid $69.99 for the first 2 of these retail out of a store called Boscov's. I don't know if Boscov's is statewide, but I know it's definitely on the East Coast. And it was my second drone. It was the drone that I learned to fly on, and there's a site that has them, I believe, for under $30 with a 720p camera on it. Fluff butter? Fluffernutter. Did you try any yet? And for any of the new people, Fluff. Y'all know what fluff is? And I'm not talking about fluff your pillow. I'm talking about nom 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 fluff. Yummy fluff, eaty fluff. Put it in your grill fluff. And not in your Cadillac grill either. I refer to your mouth as grill. Fluff. Everybody know what fluff is? It's this awesome marshmallow substance that comes in a jar, sometimes a glass jar. I learned to fly with the SEMA X5C. I got a stack of stuff on there. But here, SEMA X5C, this is the same exact body style. No waiting to get up there to try it. Bring me one. Dude, if you are definitely going to make it, which I will make a video just on that with complete details, times and whatnot, and where to go. If you are definitely going to make it, I will bring fluffernutter sandwiches. Just for you, Roadkill. I will, dude. And then you can smash one when you meet J-Drone and have two different experiences in Centralia and an abandoned town. And that's a whole different can of worms. Yeah, regular and strawberry fluff. I never heard of strawberry fluff. I've never heard of flavored fluff. So that's something new. I might have to try that, RC. But yeah, so the Striker, if you look at this and go look at your SEMA X5. Same exact body style. Same body style, just painted a little bit differently. The only thing better about this than the SEMA is it gets better range. The SEMA X5C, not the X5C1, the original X5C had a better camera on it. Awesome. I get to meet my hero and have fluffernutter. I don't know about being your hero, brother, but definitely being somebody that you like to watch is cool. And it's good. Peanut butter and fluff sandwiches, man. Dude, I love peanut butter and fluff sandwiches. But Roadkill, the peanut butter and fluff would be worth it. Dude, the peanut butter and fluff will be worth it. And I have mailed food before. I mailed what was it? It was a shoe fly pie. I was in Harrisburg, and one of my friends from high school lives in Harrisburg, and I sent him a message. Definitely Roadkill. I sent him a message, and he's like, dude, are you kidding? I live in Harrisburg now. I'm like, get out of here, yo. And I hadn't seen him since like 2004. This was just recently. And we met up, we talked and whatnot, just brief meet. And then he had said something that he really likes shoe fly pie, and I guess in Harrisburg you can't get shoe fly pie. And I'm like, what? Dude, we have auctions, like farmers market type auctions where I live. Like, there's shoe fly pies everywhere. So I bought a shoe fly pie for him and sent it to Harrisburg. Dude, comes down to it, you can't make it, Roadkill. It might be stale. I mean, maybe we could figure out a way to keep a sandwich fresh. But I'll make a fluffernutter sandwich and send it. No BS. I'm not doing this just for the, hey, J-Drone's a cool guy. What? Roadkill, what are you living under, a bridge, brother? You don't know what shoe fly pie is, dude? Shoe fly pie is like, I don't know, and I wish maybe I could get my wife in here. I don't know how to explain it. Kristen! Come here! What? RC Crazy don't know what shoe fly pie is either? You guys are nuts. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't know what's in it. My dog's barking, think somebody's here. Hey, what is shoe fly pie? Here, she can tell you.
Like molasses. It's molasses and brown sugar and...
It's sweet and
like crumbly.
It's sweet and it's all sticky and whatnot.
It's disgusting.
And she don't like it. I think it's great. My friend from my friend from Harrisburg, he's originally from Philly, but from Harrisburg, he loves them, dude. It's good. It's like a whole gobby mess. I guess I got things with like gobby goopy because that's what marshmallow is. But shoe fly pie is great. Never heard of shoe fly pie. I would never try it. Let's see. I learned to crash with my Walkera X35 Pro. That's good. It's always good to learn how to crash. If you ain't crashing, you ain't flying. But what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying now. I kind of got sidetracked with that shoe fly pie. Oh, so I would never eat a shoe fly pie. And here, for any of the new people, you can see that we dabble off into different directions. When I go live, it's not just about drones. But I would never try shoe fly pie because I always imagined, right, a stinky shoe on top of a pie with a fly buzzing around it, right? That's not appetizing, right? But I think we all have ADHD. Exactly. Yes, all J Drones watchers have ADHD. Dude, we're good. But I think the actual terminology of shoe fly pie comes from it being sweet and sticky type mess type thing is shooing the fly away from the pie. I don't know. Somebody could Google that and see if I'm right, but I would bet that's where the original terms for the name comes from. But yeah, Roadkill and anybody else that just chimed in, let's meet. Definitely have a chance to meet J Drone, have a chance to meet some of my local urban explorer friends, because I really don't have my two-sided tape that should be down further. This is how I put the cameras on a lot of things, and don't want to get it messed up. I really don't have drone friends around my area. I have tons of drone friends like worldwide and on the internet, but as far as like in my direct area, it's odd that I don't have like drone friends. But I do have urban explorer. I have abandoned friends. It's crazy the amount of the group that I run in of abandoned people that are like, bam, directly in my general area. I'm like surrounded by them, and we're pretty cool, tight knit group of people. But again, they're more into it as opposed to where I'm more, I don't know, eating drones and whatnot. A little bit more RC related as opposed to exploring related. Although I love exploring, so that's where we're at, guys. But yeah, the deal of the day, maybe we'll do a deal of the day and get another video up, maybe pump out another video on the video camp, because this is video camp. It is a video factory right here. It's like a slot machine for videos. Pull that trigger down, ting, 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 have some videos courtesy of J Drone. I did start something, and I only did it, I didn't do it to, hey guys, I want your money, give me your money. I want your money. No, I didn't do it because of that, but I did start a website. What is it? I don't even know what it is. Only because one of my friends, no more deal of the day, man. I'm going broke. All right. We're going to ban Roadkill from watching the deal of the day for like maybe like a month until he can recoup. But what was I saying? Oh, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, about the website. So Jersey, Flying Jersey, that's another one of my friends on here. He does drones. He's new to drones. Flying Jersey gave me the site, and I can't even think of what it is, dude. Can't think of what it is off the top of my head, but it's Patreon. It's a patron site. Patron or Patreon maybe or something. He told me to start it, and it's essentially to gain support from you guys, which again, I don't expect it. If somebody wants to come in and support, it's literally $1. It's $1 to become a patron, and I think that's like a monthly fee or something. It's basically to support the channel. Again, I'm not asking you guys to do it. If you feel compelled to do it, I have the links in some of my videos. You can definitely check it out. But other than that, guys, I don't know. Do you guys have anything for me? Any questions, comments, concerns? Anybody local in the area thinking about meeting J Drone? I want to meet people. I'm stuck in this drone room, man. I haven't been out of this drone room in days. I'm so hungry. I've been flying drones. I'm getting delirious. I need human contact. Sadly, I mean, I'm not hungry, but sadly, a little bit of that's true. I mean, I can go out. As you can see, the door is unlocked, but there's a Rottweiler like 20 feet from this that kind of keeps chasing me back in the room. So, dude, I've been like 5 steps out of this room besides the Walmart trip and the couple other trips that I've made that kind of contradict what I'm saying, where I've had to run out of the house. The Rottweiler's mean, dude. I rescued this Rottweiler from a shelter thinking of being a nice guy. I rescue a dog. Dude, the dog hates me. The dog hates me. He sits outside the drone room door, and he's brolic. Just sitting there. I get out into the hallway. There. I take another step. Dude, I run back into the drone room. I'm not messing with a Roddy. No way, dude. Hashtag, none of that was real. It was 80 yesterday and 70 here. 80 yesterday and 70. It was 20-something here, and that was a heat wave. Let's see him. He's invisible. The Roddy's invisible. My dog, on the other hand, is not invisible and just like a little puffball hair thingy. Half Pekingese. No, he's not Pekingese. Let's see. Half Shih Tzu and half American Eskimo. That's what my dog is. That was the dog you heard barking when I called for my wife. He thinks he's tough, but he's not tough. He's just a little bow wow with a big bark. But all right, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. happy a lot of you guys, a lot of my regulars came in towards the end. I'm happy we got to see some new people, Mr. Magic. I'm happy you were in here. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. If you haven't given a thumbs up, smash the thumbs up button. Crazy cold here. Yes, dude. Well, you're in New York. I'm right below New York. I'm in northern Pennsylvania, so it's pretty cold here too. It's probably below 19 right now. It was 20, I think it was 22 today with like 8 to 10 mile an hour wind. I got out and flew in it. Why? Because I love to fly, and for you guys to make fresh videos, because it was getting do it, smash the button. Yes, RC Crazy says smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. Any other buttons you got on your screen, smash it. Catch you next time. Yes, Roadkill, we will catch you next time, brother. I will be making a video on that meetup again. If you come up, that'd be awesome. If you can't come up, we're gonna work on getting you a Fluffernutter sandwich. I'm pretty sure there's a way to keep bread from getting stale, and if I 2 to 3 day it, what? You have a Fluffernutter sandwich from J-Drone in the mail. Ray, talk to you later, brother. So guys, the Let's Meet thing, stay tuned for the video. Maybe I'll do it tonight, and maybe we'll give you details on that. I'll be watching for it. Yes, I'm gonna do it today. I think I'm gonna do it today. I think I'm gonna do it shortly after here. I don't think I have anything else planned, although I did kind of want to fly this in the drone room. I was told that you can fly this in the drone room. Not, hey, Jay, you can fly it in the drone room. That you can fly this inside if you disable something in the app. Because before, it wouldn't let me fly this inside because it didn't have GPS. So we might do that tonight as well. Full stock, the J-Drone channel's moving. When I'm out and about, I try to do vlogs for you or go live for you guys. Trying to make this an all-in-one channel. Whatever you guys want. Learn to sleep standing up and you wouldn't have that room. LOL. No, can't sleep standing up. Absolutely not. But we can learn to do it. I mean, if that's something that you're asking for a video, you think it'd be entertaining, J-Drone sleeping standing up in the drone room, might consider it. Probably not though, because I like my sleep. But basically what I'm getting at, if you guys have any suggestions for videos, if you have any advice for videos, like, again, we're hands-free, we're stable here because somebody said, why don't you get a stabilized tripod? Why don't you go stable? And that's exactly what we did here. Just for fun, I like your live streams, bro. You're good at interacting. Show. Missed this one, but have a good one. Dude, you didn't miss it. You caught the end of it. And after I'm done, it'll get saved. You can rewatch it if you want to, but I'm definitely happy you dig the live streams, man. It is literally... It's a different twist of J-Drone. It's a different flavor of Kool-Aid. J-Drone out in the field, I'm not that dude. Here we have the Hubsan GPS Pro. This is the new one that has Follow Me. This is operating off a 2-cell battery, which is a higher voltage. That's not me. But we're not as crazy and bouncy as I am here because I really don't have nobody to interact with. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. I got grape Kool-Aid, though. Can't knock the grape Kool-Aid. You have to drink the J-Drone grape Kool-Aid. I don't care who you are, you got to drink J-Drone grape Kool-Aid. And, dude, speaking of it, I haven't had Kool-Aid in forever, man. Forever! Mountain Dew Black Label in a can. I drink those quite often. The White Label I drink quite often. Fresca I drink quite often. Water, I drink water quite often. But, yeah, dude, so we might fly this. And again, the whole spin, like I was saying, the different flavor of Kool-Aid. I'm new to drones, Jay, like all your videos. Bam! New to drones, you're in the right spot. Not because I got a million videos and whatever you have, I probably have, and I've probably made a video of it. But I'm good at interacting. Not just here, not just live. 99.9% of everybody, the 0.1 slips by somehow. The 0.1, I don't get a notification. 99.9% of everybody and anybody that comments on my videos, I comment back to you. And it's not a BS comment either. Let's see. Hey, Jay, what up? Bob, what up, brother? Meet. We're doing a meet. But we'll get to that. Bob just chimed in. We're gonna keep going in circles here. When it's people keep coming in, I'm gonna have to keep going in circles here. But if you're new to the drone channel, if you're new to the drone life, a big reason why J Drone does well, the channel J Drone, not saying me, but the channel J Drone does well, is because of the interaction. Because I take the time out of my day to answer questions, unlike a lot of YouTubers, which will just dismiss it because they come in loads. Dude, I get so many notifications when I wake up, when I come back home, before I go to sleep. After this, I'm probably going to have a bunch of notifications on YouTube. I get back to every single one of you unless YouTube screws up and I didn't see it. And then eventually I do see it and I feel bad, and 3 months later I'm replying back. But Bob, let's meet. That was the whole facade of this video, Centralia, where Silent Hill was filmed after, the burning town of Centralia that is abandoned. There's going to be a meetup March. The first weekend in March, I believe it's the 3rd that we're going to do it. It's going to be myself, a bunch of other abandoned YouTubers that also have drones. We're going to be flying drones, going to meet one another. Anybody who's watching this is welcome. I'm going to make a set video for it. That way it's not just, it's going to be this day, when's it going to be? It's going to be details. I'm going to make a video for it. That's what's in the books. That's why the title says, let's meet. So that's what's going on, Bob. What's going on with you, brother? And people just keep coming in. A lot of people go, a lot of people come in. And if you guys are new, I am J Drone. The channel is J Drone. It is compiled of abandoned stuff, URBEX stuff. Let's see. Waiting on your Bugs 3 or your Bugs 6. I got a Bugs 8 next to me. Jay, how many drones do you have? Wait, how many have you lost or crashed? Okay, I've only lost one drone. Bamzo. This exact drone, it's not this drone. I flew up in the wind, super wind. I will send you a repeater for your Wi-Fi drone. Check it out for me. What? You're going to send me a repeater? Check up with me on Facebook. I'd love to have a repeater for one of my drones, man. That'd be dope. I don't have one. But here, so the question was, I've only ever lost one drone. I love that drone. Yes, the H-31. I was in like 15-mile-an-hour wind, and I'm pitched into it. I dropped it in the next speed, and we were going. Dude, a wind gust grabbed it. Thing went. I had my hat cam on. I don't have my hat cam in here. Essentially, my hat cam is a flat brim hat with a camera on top of it. So I go home. I see where it dropped. I had visual confirmation of where it dropped. I went out. I couldn't find it. Went home, watched the video. Watched it over and over and over again. I actually took a, what is it? Probably a 10-foot ladder. I took a 10-foot ladder into my flying field, put it up against trees so I can have like an overview and look down on stuff. And dude, I swear, Gnome took it. The Striker that we just had, I lost this for a week, and I found it. Crashed? I crashed a Bugs 2W into the Taj Mahal in Atlantic City, which Taj Mahal is going to be no more in Atlantic City. It's actually turning into a Hard Rock casino. I've crashed at Alcenma, one of my Alcenmas. I didn't do proper maintenance on it. I crashed at, where is it? It's here somewhere. JJ Pro. Although it's not scuffed, I crashed this and busted up my Q6 underneath it. So I've actually crashed a lot. I've gotten drones stuck in trees a lot. Don't be ashamed. It's part of the game. It really is part of the game. Losing drones, though, for me, is not part of the game. I've lost one drone. I've lost a bunch of other drones that I've actually retrieved. Checking it, I see you're killing it as usual. Robert, what's going on? We are here. If you just checked in, brother, meet Centralia, March 3rd. Same place Silent Hill was filmed. That's all I'm saying here. There will be a dedicated video for that. And that's again, YouTubers to meet, creators, and then people that just watch to come and chill with us and jabberjaw and whatnot. There's going to be bigger names there, bigger names than me there. This thing went from a group of locals to just, dude, it's been expanding. Like, the interest in this meetup is insane, and I'm excited for it. I've never met anybody off of, hey, let's meet. I'm on YouTube. I'm J Drone. Let's meet. I've never met anybody like that, and this is gonna be the first time. And maybe if it's that successful, maybe we'll do it again. I'll probably be vlogging during it. Maybe we'll go live, and if some of you guys are there, you'll be on one of J Drone's videos. I know again, the standard. This is the group of friends that I have in the area. That standard group I'm excited to meet because I've never met any of them. I talk to them on a daily basis and we share notes with one another and we help one another grow on YouTube. But as far as actually meeting them, I've never met them. Just as well as I've never really met any of you guys. So it's gonna be exciting, man. But all right, guys, I think we're gonna wrap this up. Unless you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, get on your little typers, hit return. Again, if you haven't smashed the thumbs up button, do that. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, what are you waiting for, man? I have a video of my phalanx stuck in a tree on latest video, and J Drone's a slow reader. If you've been with me for a while, you know that. So we are going to go back and read it. Latest video at the end of it, and half fishing rods. Did you fish it out of the tree? Did you get it out of the tree? And if you said that in the text there, my comprehension and reading, as we know, is not that great. My hands on the sticks. What? You get me in sticks, I'm good. Good. Bob, happy you got your drone back. That drone that you're speaking of, I thought I had sitting next to me. I got a Bugs 8. Bugs 8 right here. I have the Bugs 8 Pro this was actually sitting on top. This is essentially a Bugs 6. Came equipped with the FPV, didn't have to install it. My Bugs 6, I think I had to install the FPV. The Bugs 8 Pro, I had to install the FPV, but it came with it. I got lots of stuff, man. I got XK drone, acro drones. I got tons of acro drones. If the weather would ever break, we would get out of this drone room a lot more than what we've been and do the traditional J Drone flight videos. But I'm happy with this. I'm happy, again, interacting with you guys, kind of changing the mold of the channel, because it was pretty standard. It was, bam, put the hat cam on, go fly, narrate, come in, load, put the hat cam on, go fly, narrate, and dude, it was just revolving circles. So I've learned to get out of that. I want that XK X500. Dude, XK makes some dope drones, man. XK Roadkill's still here. I'm still here too, Roadkill. I thought I was going the first time. XK makes some really dope drones. I think I have 3 of them. It's pretty big from what I've seen. I'm not sure if that's the one that I have. XK500. I don't got nothing to search here either. It's the ad, bro. Yeah. But a jumper. We can talk about stuff here. ADHD. ADA. Yes. He said it's the ad. It's the ADD. ADHD. He said it's the ADD. I'm like, it's the ad. Doing math here? What are we talking about? Again, reading and comprehension, didn't quite get it, but we are there. It's the ADD. Not the ad, the ADD. Attention Deficit Disorder. For any of those who also read ad and thought we were doing math. Jumper, guys. This has been a blessing. If you don't have a jumper and you got tons of toy grades, you might want to consider this. If you're new to the channel and you know nothing about this eliminates, I'm going to say, conservatively, 60% of your controllers. Not everything will bind to this, but I'm going to say 60% of your toy grades are going to be able to bind to this, and it turns them into brawlic beasts, where the pitch rates are higher, you get better range with this. It's, dude, for a person that has anything like this, it is definitely a necessity. It will knock out so many of your controllers and make it just king. I have one of those. Ray got one. Bam! Ray and Jay. Ray J. On the same brain waves, yo. It's really good. And it runs off of a LiPo battery. It can run off a small one, can run off a big one, whatever fits in the bay, it'll run off of. And as long as it's 2 cell, it's, dude, king. Absolute king. But all right, guys, we're wrapping it up this time. I need a drink, and I'm not gonna yell out to the wife to bring me a drink, although she would. My wife's good. Love my wife. But we're gonna wrap this up. If you are in the area, and we're just gonna reiterate here. Let's see here. Did you ever do the antenna mod to the jumper? The antenna mod to the jumper. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? What, the monster antenna that I had? Not gonna make it to your meet in Texas here. Bob, it's cool, brother. Dude, you'll make it. It'll be on here. You'll be able to see it. But if any means that you did have the means to come from Texas, you'd be more than welcome. Yes, hold on. My legs are kind of cramping up, guys. We're gonna lift this up with me. All right, bam. All right, let's see. I thought I had that over here on this messy desk. Need to get one of those jumpers. Absolutely, the jumper is king. Bam, here, this. Here, I got it, Roadkill. I haven't tried it. I would assume this has enough power, especially when we increase the milliamp an hour to do it. But here, and I'm pretty sure this is the correct pin. This has a pin in it. This has no pin in it, so this would not be the correct connection, but it will screw on. I would have to get an adapter. I'd have to get an adapter in between it because this does not have a pin in it, so actually it's not connected. I have the connector though. But yeah. What? Yes. Yes. I'll have to get a pin and I'll have to try it. Although I haven't maxed out, and I want to max it out, and the only way I'm going to be able to do it is I think if I throw, I don't know, well, maybe I don't know. I need really strong FPV to try to max this transmitter out. I had it on 30 milliwatts, and I got close to a quarter mile with toy grade. And dude, here, let's see. Turn it on. Turn it on. Let's go over here. Model menu, model setup. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. We're going up to there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. It's going to be backwards too. But is it going to focus? Focus, focus. Bam. It's backwards, but 150 milliwatts. That's how high this goes up to. That's a lot of power, man. That's a lot of juice coming out the tip of this. Dude, I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to max this out. I think the only way that I'm going to see what type of range this has is to actually have somebody out with me, sit by the drone, and me go take a walk. Me go take a walk and have contact with him or something, throttle up. Yep, it still got power, and take another walk, man. I think the range on this is insane, and it's going to be insane. In the instructions, it says it's ridiculous. It says some crazy number that I can't believe, but I kind of can believe it with the tests that I've done on 25 milliwatts. That's, I don't know. This thing might be the bread and butter. And there's a new one coming out. There's a new one coming out, and Jumper. I didn't get this from the Jumper company. But the Jumper has seen what J-Drone's been doing, and the Jumper company got a hold of me. The Jumper company got a hold of me. Hold on, guys. And yes, they didn't give me a Ghostbusters car. They didn't give me a 011, but they did ask me if I would fly this for them. If I'd put this through the rings. This is the Jumper drone. This drone was specifically made for that controller, and that's what it's called. It's the Jumper drone. They told me once the new Jumper comes out, they want it in my hands because I'm doing a lot more with the Jumper than most anybody else is. Most anybody else is one quick review. Yeah, it binds the stuff. Bam. Nah, dude. I'm figuring out protocols. Like, where is it? It's up there. Come on, can I reach it? I wish my arms were longer, man. I wish my arms would grow for these. Wait, no, I see. I can't do that with that. Bamzo. Ha Growy arm. Ha let's see. I'm gonna try to get it. Yes, got it. What? That worked like a charm. This is another tripod that I have. It's actually not a tripod, but whoop, it'll connect to the tripod. And then it'll connect something on top of it. Bam. Lengthen my arms. Made a wish my arms were bigger, and it happened. This, my first drone, my first kid's drone, frog drone. Love the look. Love the look. This might be one of my favorite looking drones. Love the green color, but love the look. Those eyes light up too. And this had no yaw rate. The controller, the left stick, you're up and down. Here. This stick, you're up and down. That's all it was. it had no left to right for your yaw rate, and totally killed the drone for me. Like, dude, I was excited about the drone, and I understood why they did it. It's a beginner's drone, it's a kid's drone. So what J drone do? Bam. I figured out the protocol, and it's a tricky protocol. It's not an automatic bind protocol. You have to do a couple things to get this bound. I figured it out and turned this drone into a big boy's drone, and that's what I'm doing. And Jumper has seen it. Jumper contacted me directly, which I was a little blown away with, and dude, we like what you're doing. We're gonna send you this drone right now. Once the controller comes out, we want it in your hands. I'm like, what, dude? I'm with it. I'm with it, and I'm not with it to get free stuff. I'm with it because I'm with this. I'm with what this is about. And the new one's supposed to be dope too. Let's see. Does that come with in an RTF version? The jumper quad on the TX. I don't think so. I don't think this came. All right, all right. So hypothetically, this is ready to fly. If you have both these, hypothetically, you still need to bind this to the Bayang protocol. But there is no model of this that I'm aware of that came with a different controller. They might have sold them together like this. I'm not sure of that, but still, I would think, unless they had it pre-programmed, if they sold it like this from the factory, they would probably have your first model on Bayang Toys protocol and pre-programmed this. That's the only way I'm seeing this being RTF. Just like the 011. The 011 I have bound to this, but there's nobody selling it like this, and this is actually modded. The 011 doesn't come with that canopy or whatnot. I actually did that. But yeah, guys. So that's where we're at. That's where J Drone kind of differentiates from some other droners. And I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. Absolutely not. I will never say, hey, I'm the best. I got Ghostbusters car. None of the other guys do. I'm the best. No, dude. We all operate at different levels. Robert, no problem. Happy that I could entertain that question, man. That's let's see. Let's turn this on. Let's see. On, and there's a button here somewhere. What? Let's see. Sound, mute. Maybe the batteries are no good, or maybe the batteries wore out. See it kind of lighting. Maybe I took the batteries out. I kind of wanted to throw some sound on here. Guess that's not happening right now, and I don't see a screwdriver. I got batteries next to me, but I don't see a screwdriver. I wanted woo woo woo. Wanted to show you that sound, and bam, this is a Cadillac. For you guys who didn't know, the Ecto, look at those fins. The Ecto is a Cadillac, and J Drone loves caddies. I own two myself. I own 281 Cadillacs. Hi Jay, do you know the J Drone 2.0? I do know J Drone 2.0. J Drone 2.0 was a haters. That was a haters YouTube. They made basically to mock me and try to antagonize me and whatnot. At last I checked, it didn't have anything on it besides my picture. That's what that was. Just like there's another Drone Days. If you're on Facebook and you're in Drone Days, if you're in the one with 20,000, you're in my group. If you're in the other one, which actually I think they've actually changed the name since then, it was a hater group. When you get into the YouTube game, when you get into the social media game, and you actually do successful, you do successful. I do speak well. When you become even moderately successful, I don't think I'm a smash hit by any means. I don't think I'm super popular or anything, but you'll gather haters, and those haters are sometimes your biggest fans. They're closet fans, and that's what that group was. It was mildly antagonizing me, and the first video got me. The first video got some interaction out of J Drone, sparked some flames. And then after that, I did a little woo-saw, back to my own zone, and ignored it. I don't condone anybody picking on anybody. I don't condone anybody riling anybody up for kicks or just for the heck of it, to raise somebody else's blood pressure. And they did. They got me on one. But I'm a positive person. Positive vibes. I believe in karma. I live my life pretty positively, to the point where it's like, all right, wait a minute. Reevaluate, think. And that's what I did. I reevaluated and thought. And it's like, whatever, dude. They can do whatever they want. They can put out whatever videos they want. J Drone's going to keep doing the J Drone thing, and that's exactly what I did, and that's exactly how I operate, and I urge everybody else to operate. Don't allow nobody to push your buttons, because if you allow people to push your buttons, essentially you're allowing somebody to control you. Whether you want to believe that or not, whether you want to believe it to any extent of it, that's exactly what it is. If you can live your life copacetically, and yes, we're going to get mad. People get mad, but you can control that, filter it, and then think past it and think about a solution. Generally, when we're mad, there's a problem. To every problem, there's a chance for a solution. And if you could think of that way, you'll be a happier person. I promise you. I'm 99% of the time I'm happy. I'm a screwball, and it's because I lead my life like that. A lot of people play checkers. A lot of people just it's instant reaction, no thought process, instant reaction. And some of those people aren't too happy because they're too busy reacting. Live your life like chess and think a couple moves ahead. Something happens, stop, evaluate, think, move forward. All right, J Drone's done jabberjong, giving life values, because I guess that's what it was, a little bit of life values, the way I live my life. And we're gonna wrap up this feed. I got a couple more videos that I think I'm gonna spit out today, unless anybody has any questions, comments, concerns down below, type and hit return. Let's see. Thanks, Jay. David, absolutely, man. If you're saying thanks for the feed, you're welcome for the feed. If you're saying thanks for the advice, you're welcome for the advice. It took me a long time. It took me a long time to figure that out. Let's see. Later roadkill for the second or third time. It took me a long for both. So yeah, I'll touch on that. Bob, later brother. It took me a long time to not be a hot-headed PRICK. Again, the reason I'm spelling it is this is a family-friendly affair, and I'm sure kids know how to read and whatnot, but I tried not to verbally express any vulgarities. But from being a hot-headed PRICK, dude, it was bad. I was bad. If somebody made eye contact with me, you better make eye contact and look away. Heaven forbid you made eye contact with me, because I'm going to keep my eye contact, at least at the time. I'm going to keep my eye contact. Dude, now you're grilling me. What the F are you looking at? Like, dude, I would explode. Like, I was a hothead in every sensitive manner, and I was a reactor. Something bad happened, boom! Like, immediately. And it wasn't a good way to live. It really wasn't. Being that tough guy, being the hard guy, being the guy everybody's afraid of. Yet, hypothetically, in the storybook facade, the tough guy in school, yeah, everybody's intimidated by me. Yeah. It's not a good feeling. It really isn't, because I was there. And then once you wake up out of that and realize that you really don't have any friends, the friends you thought you had really weren't your friends, it's a wake-up call. So to anybody out there who's, yeah, I'm the drone guy, what? Don't look at me, what? That lives your life that way, I urge you just to tone it down a little bit. Be a little bit more you. Find who you are, because again, the whole facade. What are you looking at? You looking at me? What? You want something? It gets you nowhere. It gets you backwards. It gets you fines. It gets you in trouble. It's dude, karma. Be copacetic with people. Live on this earth and make a difference. Pay it forward. That's all right. Done with life values. we turned this into the J Drone meetup